Hello and welcome. I invite you on a journey to the past. Think of it as time travel, but without the need for a fancy machine. Imagine stepping into a portal that leads to a forgotten world where only tales of bygone times remain. Our destination is the esteemed UNESCO World Heritage Site, the city of Tyre. Enjoy. At first, we had to take the bus because we knew the location was 164 kilometers away, which was approximately 2 hours and 47 minutes. Although this was boring, we had some fun chatting along the way. Once we reached our destination, we saw an information board displaying a brief description about the site, written in 3 languages, which is something I admired. Now it's time to explore the history behind the city. Sor in Phoenician means the rock, apparently. Originally, it was called a mill cart after the city god, but now it's called Tyre. So let's just go with the flow and call it Tyre. According to tradition, Tyre dates back to 2750 BC, and it's considered one of the world's oldest metropolises. It's located on the southern coast of Lebanon, 83 kilometers south of Beirut. The ancient Tyre existed in 2 parts, a mainland city and an island city. The antiquated town of Tyre stood as a prominent Phoenician city, reigning supreme over the seas. It laid the foundation for prosperous colonies such as Cadiz and Carthage, and according to legend, it also served as the site of the discovery of purple dye. In fact, the name of the coastal territory that encompasses Tyre was given by the Greeks, Phoenicia, meaning purple, a dye which was extracted from Urex cells harvested from the Mediterranean and shipped out of Tyre. Its rarity made it a symbol of royalty. Tyre played an important role in the region. The Tyrans were master seafarers and explorers. By sailing around the Mediterranean, they made contact with other civilizations. As a result, Tyre had a special place in a number of ancient Mediterranean communities. Since the city was an important trade center, this made Tyre a target for conquest by other regional powers as well. These powers included the Egyptians, Assyrians, Babylonians, Persians, and most famously the Macedonians under Alexander the Great. Let's take a tour to discover the ruins of the city. Starting off with this thing, it's called the Triumphal Arch. The Triumphal Arch is one of the city's most impressive archaeological relics that dominates the well-preserved and long avenue. The avenue is flanked by an necropolis on either side, which served as the main entrance to the town in ancient times. This necropolis comprised hundreds of intricately adorned stone and marble sarcophagi evident in their scattered arrangement. Here is one of the sarcophagi as seen from the inside. Moving on to the weird-looking thing, or stone. This is an olive oil millstone, also known as an olive press. The millstone in this picture in particular, no one has ever dared to step on it because of its importance as an olive press. I take back what I said. And this is how it works. Let's not forget the mosaic. Our final destination ends with the sea castle Sidon. The name Sidon means fishery, but nowadays it's called Saida. The sea castle of Sidon erected by the Crusaders in the 13th century as a fortress of the Holy Land. It holds a dignified position along Lebanon's coastline. With its sturdy walls and commanding coastal vantage, the fortress bears to witness a pivotal era of history. Its enduring presence now stands as a vivid embodiment of Sidon's maritime heritage. Here are some hilarious outtakes that I've collected. Let's begin with the orange guy, or to be more accurate, the guy in orange. It's clear that he's trying to draw attention to himself as he's wearing orange and yelling in every single video. Hey, there is no need for exaggerated hand waves, you've already been noticed. Of course I'm kidding. Moving on to this clip. In this clip we see girls. Finally, let's discuss the exploration leader's actions. I believe she might have been joking, but her attempts seem to resemble an attempt to destroy the ruins, as we can see in this video and this one. That's all for today. It was such a beautiful journey full of history and fun with friends. Until next time, stay tuned and curious. Goodbye.